Well, hello, welcome to the vlog. Today, I'm gonna be smoking a new cigar sent to me from My Cigar Pack. Thank you, My Cigar Pack. Focus camera, dang it! My Cigar Pack sends me free cigars, full transparency, but every time they do, they're delicious. If you'd like to check them out, you can look them up in the link in the description. But it's not what we're talking about today. What we're talking about today is this very small, seemingly unimpressive cigar. Is this cigar actually life-changing? No, but you should still watch the rest of this video. It's called the Eastern Standard. Before you even light this thing, you get notes of like chocolate, chocolate. But is it really life-changing? That's the point of this video. But to get there, to get to the life-changingness of potentially this cigar, I first have to tell you a story about Yosemite. Just stick with me, please. We grew up in an area that was only about 2.5 hours from Yosemite National Park. Remember the first time I went to Yosemite? It was one of the most jaw-dropping, awe-inspiring experiences I've ever had. But it took me changing my perspective, looking at it differently. Remember, while we were at Yosemite, we drove out to El Cap, which is amazing, amazing place. You've seen it in pictures, it's just that massive like rock wall. And you see it in pictures and you think, yeah, that's pretty cool. It's nothing like seeing it in person. It's just unexplainable. So my wife and I went out there on this tour bus full of tourists, and we got off and we exited the bus in a way so that the bus was between us and the view of El Cap. So in order to really see El Cap, you had to step a little ways from the bus, because otherwise if you looked up, all you saw was the tippy top of El Cap and just this big bus in front of you. So we got off and knew where we were at and walked out into the field a little ways. So you got this grand view of El Cap, and it was just jaw-dropping. But the other tourists on the bus, big group of them that probably didn't really speak English and didn't exactly know where they were, got off the bus, stood kind of in front of the bus, and looked the opposite direction of El Cap. And I remember them looking there, and I remember watching them look out into the valley, which was pretty, but you could tell they just didn't get it. They were kind of like looking around, and some were taking pictures, but they just didn't get what the big deal was. It was because they had to walk away from the bus and turn around to see El Cap. And a lot of them got back on the bus and never saw it. They didn't get it. Sometimes our perspective limits our experiences. We don't go certain places, we don't try certain foods, we don't interact with some people. We don't experience new things because we already think we know what we think about that thing. For me, it was that way with cigars and tobacco pipes and bourbon. Now, I'm not telling you to go out and try cigars or bourbon or tobacco pipes. I'm just saying that my perspective limited the way that I saw it. Doing this YouTube channel, especially now that I'm doing more cigar and tobacco pipe related videos, I get a lot of comments on people who bring their perspective to something I enjoy. And because they see it differently than I do, they think it's, I don't know, their place to give me their opinion. The problem, as I see it, is that we can miss out on opportunities. It could be that that thing that you don't think you'll like, you may love. To me, being open to new possibilities, opportunities, ways of looking at things, even down to our core belief systems that we hold so tightly, being open to looking at them differently can literally be life-changing. So it could be something as small as cigar or tobacco pipe or bourbon. But being open to new perspectives, almost always, I think, bare minimum, you'll learn something. And there's a slight chance it could change your life for the better. If you like this channel, subscribe to it, won't you? And also, there is a Amazon, what is it called? There's an Amazon link in the description below. If you click on that link, anything you buy on Amazon within 24 hours, we get a percentage of, a cut of. It doesn't affect your Amazon experience at all. Clicking on that link just tells Amazon that you got to Amazon through our link, and then we get a percentage of anything you buy. So if you have a big purchase coming up on Amazon, use that link first, won't you? It would help us out tremendously. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time. Do I look trashy? I don't know. Okay.
Of a long sound